So let's start with the fundamental. When the stock level drops or a stock line drops too low, the furnace loses its thermal cushion. The cook column becomes thin, production becomes inferior, that is reducing radiant heat transfer and upsetting gas flow also. So this leads to a maldistribution. Some zones overheat while others starve. Mechanically, the burden can slip or hang, creating scaffolds. So operationally, tier zone faces excessive heat and erosion. So a low stock line is not just a number, it's a warning of imbalance between the heat, gas and burden stability. Now coming to the other reasons which are going to have a role. So once the furnace runs at a low stock line, productivity immediately suffers. So hot metal output drops because reduction reactions slow down. The fuel penalty follows. More coke and PCA are needed to maintain temperature. Chemistry fluctuates, especially silicon pickup, making hot metal quality inconsistent. So, most of all, the refractory lining face thermal shock and wear. So, in short, we can say that low stock line operations especially cost us efficiency, fuel, and campaign life. All three together makes a losses much bigger and bigger. So to recover stability, we apply a structured mitigation plan. First, insert a 15 to 20 ton coke blank as required to rebuild the thermal reserve. Second, adjust the burden gradually, never abrupt ore to coke changes. Third, fine tune blast parameter, that is oxygen enrichment and PCI rate must stabilize the raceway. And finally, monitor continuously the stockline radar and thermal sensor gives early warning. So these action convert a reactive situation into a controlled recovery. Now coming to the other uh, operators guidelines for the low stock line. So operator must treat low stock line as an emergency mode, not a routine. Every deviation should be logged and reviewed for training. Keep contingency resources ready, coke blank stock line, flexible burden mix, and blast turning protocols. So conduct team drills simulating a coal top crisis so everyone knows their role. So remember, discipline and document are our best defenses against the